drawing angle bisector of the given angle using compass. An angle is given here. Here you can see this is the angle given. Okay, this is the angle given. Okay, and for this angle you will have to draw the angle bisector. Angle bisector means the angle is divided into two equal parts. A line, a ray will be there which will be passing through the vertex of the angle and divide this angle into two equal parts. Suppose this is say 80 degree. If it is 80 degree, then the angle bisector will be dividing it into equal 40 degrees. So I will have to draw a ray from the vertex of the angle dividing the given angle into two equal parts. That is what is an angle bisector is. Angle bisector is basically a line that divides the given angle into two equal halves. How we will be doing it? I will be just demonstrating now. See what I am going to do, I will have to use the compass. I cannot measure the angle with the protractor and then divide the magnitude of the angle by 2, means halve it, and then constructing a ray from here. No, not nothing. Using the protractor is not acceptable, not admissible. So you will have to do it with the help of compass. The same thing, I will take the compass and show it to you. I have taken the compass. Okay, I can move it, I can rotate it. What I will do is first I will just set the distance in such a way the arc made bisects both the arms of it. So I have taken a reasonable length. Okay, it should be less than the length of the arms of the angle given. So this is the angle given. First I keep the pivot end of the compass at the vertex of the angle. It is kept at the vertex of the angle exactly. Okay, and then I will just make the distance of the compass is less than the arms of the given angle. Okay, so that then only the arc drawn will cut the arms of it. Okay, so now I will just draw an arc like this. See, I have set a longer distance, so it is not there. I just have to draw one line here, or I will have to set the. Okay, I will just control Z. I will minimize the length of the compass still. Okay, you see now both the arms will be cut. Okay, now I will rotate it and see that it will intersect both the arms of the angle. Now I have intersected it. Okay, to draw the bisector, angle bisector of this, I will just set the compass to the distance between the points of intersections of the arc with the arms. Means I will set the distance as this distance from here to here, or I will show it to you using this one. This will be the distance I will be setting in the compass. This distance will be the distance of the compass. So I keep the pivot at this intersection point, and then I will set the other pen tip of the compass to this. This is the distance to be set in the compass. Okay. So I will take the compass over here. I am keeping it at, I will just zoom it so that you can see it well. I think it is clear now. So I am keeping it at this point here. The pivot end of the compass is kept at one of the points of intersection of the arms with the arc, and I like to rotate the direction of the compass towards the point of intersection and the other point of intersection, and then I will extend the arm. Now you see, if I rotate it, there is still little shortage. I will just show it to you. Okay, I just have to still lengthen it. So for that I will just to make it. Yeah, now it's exactly there. Okay, it's exactly there. You can rotate it and see. It's going little up, I think. Yeah, going little up. So I just have to minimize it little. Yeah. Let me rotate and see. And now it is still less. It is very, very difficult to set the distance. You can set this distance, or you can also set more than half of the distance. Actually, this is the line. I'll tell you the concept behind this. Oh, it has become too big. I'll make it little smaller. Okay. This is the distance I am taking. I'll show it with blue link. Yeah. From here to here, this is the distance set in this. I am drawing the perpendicular bisector of this blue line. So, you know, while drawing the perpendicular bisector of that given line segment, you are taking the distance in the compass as more than half of the distance of the line segment. So, the blue line segment is there. You can set the compass something over than that. You understand? You can keep it. The compass distance need not be the distance of this line segment, blue line segment. It may be more than half of it. But for your understanding, I am keeping it like this so that you won't have any doubt in this. Now I will zoom it out and then show it to you. Now you can comfortably see it. I am just going to draw. After setting this, I will be drawing an arc here like this, one arc this way, and then I'll move the pivot to this end. Okay, that is how you draw the perpendicular bisector. No, same thing. I'll rotate it to over here. I'll have to draw one more arc here. Holding it here, I'll draw another arc here. So the two arcs intersect at this point. I just have to draw the perpendicular bisector. See here, it is from here, vertex of the angle to the point of intersection of the two arcs. This red line is the perpendicular bisector of the angle given. You can check the angle with the help of a protractor too. If I move up the lever, the distance is the angle is 56.2. You can see it. The angle is 56.2 degree. This half of the angle. Okay, I will rotate the compass over to here. Now you see the angle and the other arm of the given angle are same, showing the 56.2. So this is the line which is the perpendicular bisector of the angle given. Is it understood? Okay. So this way you can, with the help of the compass, you can draw a perpendicular bisector. Now wish to show you, you are taking the distance here. I said you can take more than half of the distance. Even then you will get the same line. I have just reduced the distance in the compass now. Okay. And this distance is more than half of the distance between the points of intersection of the arc with the arms. Okay. So this is well more than half of it. If I keep it here, let me change the color of the tip to some green. Okay. If I draw a line, if I draw an arc here, okay, from here and here, is it kept correctly? Yeah. You see, this new point where the green arcs intersect, that is also passing through the point of intersection, angle bisector. Okay, so you can set a distance which is more than half of the line segment joining the points of intersection of the bigger arc with the arms. Okay, now this ends this concept of drawing an angle bisector, okay, using compass.